Hello and welcome. Welcome to another Lunch with Lisa. I am Lisa Warner. I am the author of The Simplicity of Self-Healing. It's a book I wrote after I healed myself from cancer by myself without using the medical model. And the book is currently in its 10th anniversary edition. Today, let's talk about the power of visualization. Visualization is actually a superpower that we possess, but it is highly, highly underrated and overlooked. If you can visualize something, you can create it. If you can visualize it for yourself, you can create it. You can't create for other people, but you can create for yourself. And as we create for ourselves, we also start creating for the collective. As we start to create better lives for ourselves, when we start to create health and wealth and happiness, we start to emit those frequencies, and those frequencies move out into the collective. And other people can tune into those frequencies and they can start creating for themselves as well. I really honed my powers of visualization while I was on my healing journey. When I was facing cancer, I was visualizing this terrible enemy coming to get me. Am I it's gonna gobble me up and eat me alive? It was really pretty not fun. It was scary and depressing and made me feel like a victim because that's what cancer, quote unquote, is, right? A killer disease. It's coming to get you. Well, what I discovered on my own healing journey is that that's not true, that that's actually an illusion. That story has been visualized by so many people and so much energy, fear energy, that is highly magnetic and sticky that so many people have visualized being killed by cancer that has come to pass. Millions and millions and millions of people have visualized that, and it has come to pass. And now we have millions and millions and millions of people afraid of that visualization. So they're doing all kinds of crazy stuff to try to avoid that visualization coming to reality. But here's the thing, what we visualize comes to pass. It happens as we believe. So when we're visualizing, oh my gosh, I'm at risk. When we're visualizing, oh my gosh, there's something wrong with me, those things come to pass because we are creators. We are here as grand creator beings, watching our creations play out in physicality. What we believe becomes our experience. So when we believe that diseases are coming to get us and that we're at risk, then that becomes the reality. That becomes our creation. We visualize that idea into physical form, and it becomes our life experience. And then we use that creation as evidence that it's true. It's not true. It's just simply our creation. It's simply what we have created. The idea that diseases are attacking our body, it's an actualized experience, even though it is not true. It's an illusion that then comes into physical form because so many, we are told, we're literally taught to visualize this. So, how do we take our power back? Well, we start to harness the power of our own visualization. When I learned how to visualize health, I started to be able to close my eyes and tune in to my cellular structure. As I tuned into my cellular structure, I can communicate directly with my own cells. Imagine that. Have you ever tried to literally communicate with your cells? You can send your cells healing. You can send your cells light. You can send your cells instructions. But you do it through visualization and intention. Start using some of your clairs, your clairvoyance, your clairaudience, your clairsentience. All of these superpowers that we've been taught to ignore. Oh, you don't have that. You can't see. You can't hear. You can't talk to those angels. You can't talk to your body. That's crazy. That's just crazy talk, Lisa. Well, guess what? When you can start visualizing your cells and you can start visualizing them back to health, you can literally heal yourself. Visualization is one of the ways you can do this. It is one of your superpowers. If you can't visualize something, you can't create it. We are grand creator beings and we can create anything we desire, but we have to be able to visualize it. We have to turn it into from an idea into a reality. We do that all day, every day. We are constantly visualizing our reality. But most of the time, we're visualizing what we don't want. And the reason we visualize what we don't want is because that's what we're shown all the time. We're taught to visualize catastrophe, unworthiness. Life is short, life is hard. That's what we're taught to visualize. And then those things come to pass, and we go, well, that's true. It's just simply what we have brought into physical form by using our powers of visualization. Most of what we create from TV, news, movies, TV shows, media, whatever that might be. We're shown what to create. Wars, catastrophe, imminent financial collapse. Well, you can look at that and you can have fear about it, you can have judgment about it, you can have anger about it. And you can visualize that right into your reality. Or you don't have to at all. You don't have to look at any of that stuff. You don't have to put any of your valuable personal personal energy, any of the real estate of your consciousness. You don't have to fill that with any of these doom and gloom scenarios or I'm not okay scenarios. They don't need to take up any space in your consciousness at all. What if none of that was in your consciousness? What if just health, and happiness, and excitement, and enthusiasm, and community, and prosperity, and thriving, and giving, and receiving, and living in harmony? What if that's what filled your consciousness? What if you visualized that into your reality? I've done that. The majority of the people that I hang out with have done that for themselves. And if we can all do that, you can do that too. We're at the shift of the ages. We're here moving from the darkness back into the light. And it requires a shift of consciousness. This is the great awakening, meaning that we have all been asleep. We've all gone unconscious. We've all forgotten that we are grand beings of light and that we have incredible superpowers at our disposal. But the powers that be don't want us to know that we have superpowers, because if we have superpowers, then the powers that be are no longer powers that be, because we start to see how they've been in power and what their power has been doing to this planet and doing to us personally. And we stop giving our own power away to anybody else. We stop allowing other people to have power over us. And we start taking our own power back. And we start using the power of our visualization to start tuning in. And if there's something going on in our bodies, we start to send the body images of what it is we desire. And we start changing our own cellular structure with the power of our visualization. Now, maybe you think that's just total bunk, that that's not possible. Well, I'm telling you that this is an actual reality. This is what I do. And you can do this too. You can change all kinds of things. You can change your health, you can change your wealth, you can change your community, the people that you hang out with. You can start drawing more like-souled, like-hearted people to you. You can start upgrading your reality. But you have to be able to visualize a greater reality. You have to be able to visualize and articulate what it is that you prefer, and stop speaking the words of what you don't want. Stop casting black magic spells on yourself of I'm not okay, there's something wrong with me, I don't have any money. Like, stop visualizing the crap. Stop putting your energy into those things and start speaking spells of beauty, joy, health, wellness, excitement, enthusiasm. Start visualizing better for yourself. Start focusing on what you want. Start speaking to your body. Start tuning in and start rearranging your cellular structure. You are the only one that can do that. Stop looking for some pill to do it for you. Stop looking to some expert to do it for you. You are the expert on you. You have the power. You've just been taught not to use your power. You've been taught that you don't have any power because we've all been taught that that we're powerless against the system, that it is the way it is and we just have to make the best of a bad situation. No, we really don't. We have the power to create far, far better situations for ourselves. And one of the tools that we use is visualization. It is a superpower, but it's useless if you don't utilize it, if you don't actually take advantage of this superpower, this ability that you have to visualize a whole different reality for yourself. Stop visualizing what they tell you to visualize. Stop visualizing that you're at risk of something. You're not at risk of anything when you're standing in your own power. But when you're in victim mentality, like they tell you to be, now you're at risk. Oh my God. So you visualize that right into your existence. And then you go, oh my God, I got what they said I was going to get. Yeah, exactly. We don't have to keep playing these stupid old destructive games. You are bringing your consciousness to life, to your life. What you visualize is what you create. You've been told to visualize all kinds of terrible, uncomfortable, horrible scenarios. Death, devastation, disease, destruction, financial collapse, right? Those are the things that were shown on a daily basis on TV, on the news, in the media, in the movies. Stop visualizing what they tell you to visualize into your reality. You can do far, far better for yourself. Start looking inside. Start visualizing a whole new world for yourself, a beautiful reality of health, happiness, prosperity, joy, excitement, enthusiasm. You have the power. It's up to you to use it. I hope this was helpful to you. If you are watching this on uh, December 21st, 2023, happy solstice to you. I am offering a free solstice gathering at 3 p.m. Eastern this afternoon. If you would like to participate, the link to join will be in the show notes. So just simply click that link. You can register and it's all for free. And yes, there will be a recording of some sort, either video or audio. So please feel free to join. And if you'd like to know more about what it is that I do and how I might be able to help you upgrade your existence and step into your own mastery. Come check it out at connectingyoutoyou.com. And if you'd like to start changing the way you look at your body and start taking your power back, your ability to heal yourself, check out my book, The Simplicity of Self Healing, now in its 10th anniversary edition. I hope this has been helpful for you today. We are heading into 2024 very, very quickly now. It is a year of self mastery. It is time to start utilizing the skills and the tools that we have at our disposal for creating a much, much better, happier, healthier world for ourselves. Thanks for joining me today. Till next time, create for yourselves a great reality. Bye for now.